We were just looking at how to solve homogeneous equations and finding complementary solutions. Now we're going to look at non-homogeneous equations and how to find particular solutions. And the first method we're going to look at is the method of undetermined coefficients. This is a guess and check technique, so trial and error basically, for finding particular solutions of non-homogeneous ODEs. So its main advantage is that it's simple and straightforward. It's relatively easy to pull off. The main disadvantage is that it only really works when f is an elementary function. So polynomials, exponentials, sines and cosines, or linear combinations of these, or products of these, stuff that you can get by adding and multiplying these things together and with each other. And so the way it works is pretty simple. The first thing that you do is make a guess. And so you make a guess as to the form of the solution based on the form of the forcing function. So if f were, say, x squared, then you might guess that the solution yp has the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. And so this first part right here, this comes from trying to match f, right? Something that looks like f, a scalar multiple of f. And if you're wondering about this other part, the bx plus c, well, when we substitute yp into the differential equation, we're going to be differentiating it. So these here are there to match the derivative of f and the second derivative of f. So we have to take those into account. If you had, instead of a polynomial, say a trigonometric function like cosine 2x, then you might guess that yp is of the form a cosine 2x plus b sine 2x. And so again, the first part is there just to match the forcing function that you're given, and then the second part is to help match its derivatives. And in this case, the second derivative will also be taken care of by this one again, and so forth. So it's called undetermined coefficients because, well, there's these coefficients a and b, and we don't know what they are, so we have to determine them. How do we determine them? Well, we substitute them into the equation. So that's step 2. So once you've come up with some likely looking guess, then you substitute your guess yp into the ODE, and hopefully this will allow you to determine those undetermined coefficients. It's called guess and check because it doesn't always work. Sometimes you can run into bumps in the road, and so we'll see some examples of that and how to deal with it.